Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Rubidoux Creek Outdoors. This session is cooking with Kojak and Marcel. So today we are going to make some cinnamon rolls, some juicy, fluffy cinnamon rolls.
It's gonna be good.
Now the recipe is real similar to the biscuits we made in a prior video. It's really basically it's kind of like the same setup, same amount of flour, just minute adjustments, but then we got to add in the filling and the icing mix. So I've already pre-staged some of this just to speed up the video, but we will talk about what's in it and basically the 5 W's on all the different steps of making the cinnamon rolls. So first off, well, we want to get the oven preheated. So we're going to preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Like I said, you may have to flex a little bit depending on what your altitude is. But we're going to get that going. Got it preheating. We need to get it depends on the size of the rolls. We're going to try to make some big rolls. We may end up having to use 2 of these. But we'll figure that out as we get to that point. If you want smaller cinnamon rolls, of course, lay them out because they're going to spread out and not lift up. So we want them to lift up. So we want some big fluffy ones. So we'll start this. We will grease the pan prior to that. I like using do coconut oil. It's really not that strong of coconut smell. You really won't even notice unless you tell somebody that's what you use. But you use the oil that best suits you. You can use butter. You can use olive oil, any of the oils, depends on what you want to do. So what we have over here in the mixing bowl is we got 2 cups of self-rising flour. Now, if you use all-purpose, you got to use you got to add yeast to it. It's not a sourdough. That's something totally different. But you just need the yeast to make it rise right. So the self-rising flour already has all the goods in it. What we've used is the bleached, enriched, and pre-sifted flour. So I don't have to do any of the sifting. Some people like to sift it on to make it even fluffier. I haven't really noticed a difference in that, but we're on what we got. Our 4-legged daughters in here, Tanner's 4-legged sisters, they smell food, they come running. But like I said, we got 2 cups of flour in here. And then we got 1.5 cup of half and half. If you want it really rich, you use whipping cream. Unfortunately, I've ran out, so you can substitute with half and half or milk. Some people even use water. If that's all you got, that's all you got. But we got half and half in there. So we'll add that here in a minute and we'll run the mixer. What we got, this is the icing. We'll get some close-ups of everything here so you can see what it looks like. But here we got the not the icing, but the filling.
Yeah.
So the filling.
Cinnamon stuff.
Now you have to adjust to what you like. So, but for here, we got 2 tablespoons of melted unsalted butter. That's the key, is unsalted butter. We don't even buy salted butter anymore. Unsalted is the way to go. 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar. It's just regular white sugar or granulated. If you want the organic, use organic. It has 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. It's cinnamon rolls, so you want to use plenty of cinnamon. So that's what's 1 tablespoon. If you're not a super cinnamony person, you can back it out by quarters or halves. And then lastly, it's got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. So melt everything down, add it to it, make sure you keep it mixed. It will firm up a little bit as it cools because that's just what butter does, right? And sugar, it'll get kind of firm, and that's okay. Then in here, we got the icing.
The good stuff.
Yep, it's the good stuff. So you got cream, you can do cream cheese icing. I didn't want to make this overly complicated. We're just doing basic icing. What goes in here is your 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. That's it, 1 tablespoon of heavy cream, or half and half for today. Like I already mentioned earlier, we're using half and half. You can use regular milk, or you can use water if that's all you got. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now, if you don't use the vanilla extract, you can you want to, if you use like the organic non-extract vanilla, you want to double that because it's just not as strong of a flavor. So, and if you don't like vanilla at all, what do you think you need to do?
Well, you can just use different stuff. If you
Or
don't
just
have
not
fun.
use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't like it, don't use it.
Yeah.
But you might want to watch your elbow in that. We don't want to mess, okay? Mama might freak out, and then we have to clean it up. So
Yeah.
you also got 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. There's a key word, y'all, unsalted butter. And then 2 cups of convection sugar or powdered sugar. It's real fluffy, that's why you gotta have 2 cups. So you just mix it real good. Now if you want a super white icing, don't use the vanilla. Or you can use some kind of non-tinted vanilla flavor or whatever, but it's gonna have a little bit of a, see how it's got a little bit of a, it's actually a cream color, not like a bleached white color.
Yeah,
So
it's not white. It's just
Yeah.
like yellowish.
yep. So you want to make sure everything's mixed. We got everything pre-mixed, got that ready. So now the next step is we're gonna go ahead and get the dough ready. That's the critical point at this point in the process. We're waiting for the oven to heat up. So y'all hold on, we'll get to mixing. Thing. Like I said, it depends on the temperature. Temperature, humidity, everything plays a major factor when it comes to baking things. You want to get it, see it's starting to, see how, come here, we'll look in here, see how it's going up.
Yeah. Yeah, it's done. Smells like dough too.
Mm-hmm. Never want to make sure, see it's real sticky. It's going to be a little sticky.
Yeah, that's just how it goes.
Never stick your finger in when that thing's running, because this thing, look, this is all motor right here, it's strong.
It is.
Alright, let it set for a second. We get a paper towel real quick, get my hands clean, and we will
If you
pull it
stick
out.
your finger in there and you like hook it on to like the white stirring thing,
Yeah.
it can like twist your hand.
So all the brand products we're using just to keep from doing copyright infringements. I'm not affiliated. Me or Norcord Kojak is affiliated with these products. So you get your stuff wherever you get your stuff.
Yeah, this is not
Or you
sponsored.
make your stuff if you're that talented. Yeah, we have no sponsors, so I'm just getting this flour out here on the cutting board. And this old cutting board, we've had it for a long time. I think we're gonna save up and go get us a real nice cutting board for our little island here.
Yeah.
This one's your mom's, and this lasted a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's the Pioneer.
All right, so we got the dough out. I sprinkled got a little bit extra flour, kind of sprinkled on top of it just a little bit. So you want to make sure your hands,
Yeah.
it's gonna be sticky. I mean, it is what it is. So you can get like this, get dirty with it. It's just something fun you can do with your kids. That's why Kojak's out here. So
Oh, we gotta be careful that you will get all over your
yeah,
shirt.
we're gonna mix it. You just want to knead it. Now you don't want to over knead it, but we want to. Probably got enough flour. You can just stick your hand.
Yeah, I'm just like this.
Oh, there you go. All right, Kojak. Now,
Okay.
just we're kneading it. Now it's your turn. You knead it. Try to be careful with it. This is your baby. Remember, we're gonna protect the baby. You can keep kneading it for the viewers. They like watching you knead that dough. I'm gonna reach down, see if we got any more of it. Hoorah. You know what? If we run over leftover, we may just do it in this cast iron right here.
can.
Yeah, but I think we're gonna have enough. I think we're gonna have to have two pans. So we'll do that. Put some oil. So that ceramic cast iron, but I still like to.
Put some oil on.
Yeah. We got that. Keep kneading it.
Yeah.
Keep flipping it. You're gonna fold it. Yep. Keep folding it. We're gonna keep folding it, Kojak. You're doing a good job there, buddy. All right, gonna do one more fold, and then we're gonna get the rolling pin and roll it out. Okay.
Yeah.
We could do it by hand too. I'm pretty strong, so.
Yeah.
What do you think, Kojak? It's pretty fun.
It is. It's very fun. Cooking is very.
Yep, and it's entertaining. It's knowledgeable,
Yeah.
and guess what else it does? Fills you up.
Yeah, it makes you happy.
Yep, makes you happy. Okay, we'll put a little bit on the rolling pin. Don't ever hurt nobody. All right, so we're gonna roll it. I wish we're gonna definitely get a bigger cutting board. Mama don't want us to do it on this, but see how it wants to roll around and it wants to stick sometime. So we want it more. We kind of want it long.
You could turn it sideways, like turn the board sideways.
Yep.
That would be the best way.
Key is to get it, just like any building a nice home, you want a good foundation.
Yeah.
So we're definitely gonna get us a new cutting board down the road here soon. We technically could probably do it on this. It's not gonna hurt nothing.
Yeah,
Right.
we just wouldn't use it for like knives and that stuff, like cut
No,
on it.
I'm gonna have a hissy fit. All right, so we're gonna. You can roll it out. About to abandon this roller again. Go by hand,
Yeah,
but
gotta be manly.
yeah, I guess so. So we want to make it lengthways. I don't say that. Just gotta be careful rolling it out.
Yeah.
Right. So now we gotta add the filling, and then we're gonna roll it.
And to make
Called
it
a cinnamon roll. Right. All right. So mix this up one more good time. This is your filling.
Does smell like cinnamon.
Let's get a close
Oh,
up.
that's cinnamon.
Let's get it. All right. You can see right here
That's
the filling, and this is the icing.
icing.
That's what it looks like, folks. Right there, icing or the filling.
And icing. Flour would probably be nice.
All right, watch out. We gotta put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Okay.
Dude,
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to spread it.
that looks just like icing. Or not icing, filling.
Mm-hmm. Looks just like it.
It does.
Don't want to waste it. We're gonna get every bit of it. Precious.
Yep.
Precious,
It
precious,
took you
precious.
a little while to make this.
Yeah, it did. It takes a little bit. That's why a lot of people steer away and they want to get the WAP can. You know what they call it, the WAP can, right?
Because it's in the can.
No, but what's the WAP sound? What's the WAP?
Oh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
WAP. See? Listen. WAP.
Wop.
That's WAP sound.
Wop.
WAP. Now some people may want to say it's something else, but that's
Oh,
just people
it's
digging. That's just
yeah.
people digging for something to be rude.
I
It
just
is
called
WAP
it
because it's
the-
called you want to whop you on the head. That's the southern thing.
Yeah. I just
Alright.
called it the pop.
Yeah. We're gonna spread it out.
Yeah.
Now you can do it over the whole thing, or you can just do it like in a quarter. So I'm thinking, but people need to do it how they want to do it,
Yeah.
right? So we're gonna.
That's the thing with food. You can just
Yeah, you can-
customize it. You can add
Right.
anything.
People like to get on, make crazy comments and stuff. And anyway, I try to ignore them, but sometimes it's just kind of ignorant.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's everybody likes different strokes for different folks, right? So
Different strokes.
different strokes for different folks. But we're gonna spread it to about 3/4. Now, like I said, you can do the whole thing, but I don't want it too thick on the dough. See, it's starting to get kind of sticky. That filling gets a little sticky too, for sure. Don't want to waste any, so I'm gonna put it in there. Right? We just reuse the same. It don't matter. We reuse the same stuff. Same thing. All right. Ready? Go there and you watch. We're rolling.
Oh, this is the part where bread in this filling turns into a cinnamon roll.
Yep. It does. Roll it. Some people roll it a different way.
Yeah, some people could roll
We
it that
rolling
way.
it. We just showing just one way, right? There could be a million ways, but we're showing one out of a million. We'll roll it.
Okay.
Keep rolling it, and then we're gonna seal it off best our ability. Like I said, some are gonna be bigger than others.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see how you can kind of stretch it out a little bit. You can
Yeah.
play around with it, right? They even make things for making cinnamon rolls, like kind of like a sushi roll.
Yeah.
I've seen it, man. If you thought of it, somebody's probably done it. See how I'm stretching out? I don't want it being. I'm trying to
Yeah, you
carefully,
don't want them
carefully.
too
Yep.
big,
You
but
don't want it too big.
most of these small ones will probably grow.
They'll grow.
Yeah,
they'll
they'll
do, but they'll be good.
Up.
See how I'm just kind of stretching it out.
And we'll eventually have to cut them.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. Now you can use a dough cutter, but
Yeah,
hey,
I'll just
what
do
else do we do on what other things do we do on our channel?
We do outdoor stuff.
Yeah, what else?
Knives.
So what do you think we're gonna use to cut this dough?
I don't know.
We're gonna use a knife, folks. And it's gonna be a little backstory to the knife too. All right, folks. Today, because this is a knife outdoor camping, you name it, we do it affiliated show, we're using a knife to cut it with. So
Is that a bushcraft?
no, actually it's a butcher knife, but this knife is made by Hudson Bay Knife and Tool Works, made in the USA. It is a division of Cold Steel High Carbon. So I don't know if they still make it anymore or not. They kind of came out maybe a little bit after the Russell Green River Works, as they got on that bandwagon. But for the price, it's just as good as Green River Works or Russell Green River knives. It's just as good. I got a ton of them. My dad's got a ton of them. He bought these from, I think, Smoky Mountain Knife Works back in, I want to say the mid 90s. I think he said he got some of these because there's different models of it, of course, and I've got them. Me and Kojak may do another video on just some of the different knives that we have by this company. They're modifiable. Like you can trim this blade. If you don't like that style, you can make this into a different style blade. But I think my dad said he got them from $8 to $12 a piece.
Dang.
You ain't gonna get that now. I could sell these on eBay just as is, probably get 30, 40 bucks for them. You know, of course I'd probably clean it up a little bit, but anyway, it's a little history on that. We'll show a close-up picture of what it looks like. But we're going to
Slice it.
slice it. So we got our pans ready over here.
Oh. And now the dough's still a little sticky now, but we can still do it. Now these cinnamon rolls, they might not look like what you see in the can, but that one that my dad just put in there
It's gonna
good.
grow.
It's gonna grow.
But I don't want them too big though.
Yeah.
We got the other pan ready in case we run out of room.
Yeah.
We can put them over on that other pan.
They look so cool
Yep.
when they're rolled up.
So we're trying to keep it
juicy.
We're trying to keep it that's about 1.5 inches
Yeah.
across. Like I said, if you want super big cinnamon rolls, and then make a wider
Piece of dough.
piece of dough. See, that's what it looks like, folks.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful it is.
It is beautiful.
Beautiful.
Look at that swirl.
Yeah, it's got that good swirl. Got that good yummy feeling inside of it.
It don't really matter just by the looks. It also matters how tasty it is. And
It's
how
gonna
good
look.
it's
It's
gonna
gonna look good, Coach Jack. I can't wait. It's
I
gonna look
I
good,
don't even care
Coach
how they
Jack.
look. They just look so good.
As long as it tastes good, right?
Yeah, as long as it tastes and smells good.
Some people like the presentation, though. You gotta understand that they like that presentation.
It's a good thing we have the other pan because I don't think.
Well, it kind of works out to where we're gonna show you how you once you bundle it up and what it looks like when you don't bundle it up.
Mm.
So it's gonna be a little difference in the pan. So that's what we got right there, folks. You even can take it to the next level and sprinkle a little cinnamon sugar on top of it, which we may do that.
Yep.
So we're gonna use some cinnamon toast crunch. Sugar.
Make it even more cinnamon.
Yeah, we don't want to overpower.
Yeah, we love cinnamon, but when cinnamon's that strong, to me it gets kind of a little spicy.
It does. Cinnamon
So
gets a little spicy.
that's the part I don't fully
All
like.
right, so we're gonna make these a little
Thick.
thicker. So we're gonna put them.
Thick.
So he's gonna be spaced out.
Yeah. These might grow a little bit bigger.
And we'll see what they look like. I don't know.
Because they have more space, they might expand more, but
Yeah,
them,
we don't do it.
Look
We don't
at-
want to waste it. I don't want to put too many in here.
some of those look like marshmallows with the swirl inside of them.
Yeah. So now these may take a little bit longer to cook,
Yeah.
but we will see. So let's watch out for this knife. Let's put.
Oh, it's warm there, hot.
Yep,
Yeah, it's
it's
hot
hot.
in there.
So we're about close to 1,000 feet in elevation. So
Yeah.
we'll say do a timer. We'll do 20. We'll do 25 minutes, but we'll check it at about the 18-19 minute mark just to see, because sometimes
Because
it
we're
does what it
high.
wants to do.
We're high above sea level.
All right, folks, this is the knife I was telling you about. Hudson Bay. I got see it right there. We're gonna clean it up here in a few. All right, so we're going to get this knife ready to be stored back up for the next time we need it, right? So, going to use some of our Rubidoux Creek Outdoor multi-purpose wax. So this wax, that's why it's called multi-purpose, is because I will tell you, you can use it on your skin as long as you're not allergic to the things that are in here. And at each can, I will supply a copy of everything that's in there and kind of how to use it, right? You get somewhat of a direction for it. So I'm not going to go into that in this video, but you can look at it to make sure before you use it on your skin if you have allergic reaction. But everything's organic, everything's made in America, everything. Stickers, the can, everything. But you can find, if you want to purchase this item, I tried doing it where people could email me and I'd send them the QR code, but I took it to the next level. Of course, you have to use third party, which is Whatnot, so they'll get their 8% share of it. So buying directly from me. But you can go on Whatnot, go to my channel right here on Whatnot. It'll be right up here, and go to that, and you can go in there and purchase your as many cans as you would like. So, and once it runs out, it runs out. I'll make more batches as we go. What I don't want to do is invest in way too much stuff and not enough sales, right? It's economic. So, but it's everything in here is safe. Like I said, it's organic and it does very, very well. So, but like I said, that's what it looks like inside. You get quite a bit in this. It's over 4 ounces in here that you get. I mean, it's good stuff. You can put it on your skin. Like, I'm not allergic to it, but you want to take it on your blade. You can use it on any kind of high carbon. I mean, stainless, I don't see the purpose of putting on stainless. That's just me, but if that's what you want to do, you can. But the high carbon will rust on you. So you just put it, I'm going with, not against, but with the edge, because I don't want to slice my thumb on the video. I'm sure some of y'all might get a kick out of that, but just putting a light coat on it. You can leave the coat on there, or you can let it sit for a little bit and lightly rub it off. So the key is you want to get into those pores of the metal. So putting it on there. And it goes a long ways, y'all. I mean, unless you're doing a whole jacket or bunch of leather sheaths, you might use up some of it there. But we're gonna go with it with the metal, with the edge, not against the edge. I don't feel like slicing my thumb today. Take your time. But that's it. Like you can leave it like that, or you can lightly wipe it off, get the excess residue off. But the key is to get it in there on the to soak into pores. So let me check the cinnamon rolls. Yep, they're doing what they're going to do. You can also put in the wood. All this stuff is food grade, y'all. I'm just trying to. I'm not trying to get rich off of this. There's just no way to get rich off of this, unfortunately. I'm just trying to sell a good product, safe, good products, food grade. Like I said, you don't have to worry about, because some of that other stuff may not be. There's other products out there that people are selling may not be food grade. Hopefully they don't claim it to be food grade and they're really not, because they may be lying. But like I said, it's food grade, all USA, sold by small businesses, made by small businesses. All the material that goes into this, that's where it's coming from. That's why I'm not getting stuff from China and selling it $5 a can, because I can't even. I'll be negative the whole time. I'm just trying to get what I got in it. But you can put it on the wood, let it soak in the wood. Like I said, leather is multi-purpose, y'all. You use it on your lips, as long as you're not allergic to it, as long as you're not allergic to it. Some people are allergic to peanuts. They don't have peanuts in it, but I'm just using that example, right? But it's food grade. It ain't gonna kill you when you go to use your high carbon kitchen knife the next time. I'll show you. I've got kitchen knives in here, like this Echo. This has some on it already. I may put some more on here. Like I said, it's just to help prevent. I ain't gonna say it 100%. I don't want to guarantee anything, but it will help prevent. This one's high carbon. This is Echo Forge USA high carbon steel. There's no stainless in it. You can use on your leather. This is like old cheap leather sheath that this came with. I don't even know if it's real leather. Maybe that pleather. I don't know, but I will make some good leather sheaths one day for these knives. That'll be another project, another video, right? Because these serve the purpose. This one's still all right, but I try to put it in there. But it's just a cheap made sheath that they've sold. I mean, they were selling these knives with a sheath for like I said, $8 to $12, I think, back then, back in the mid '90s. So even back then, that's pretty cheap. So anyway, got that in there. Oh, this is my Japanese made bread knife. I need to do this handle right here. I'm beating it. My wife put this in the dishwasher, I think, and dishwashers are bad on these wood handles, y'all. I don't recommend it, but sometimes I can't watch her 24/7. So anyway, so yeah, check out the Whatnot You can get this, it's good stuff. And if you don't have Whatnot, like I said, you go to my profile, just click on the profile on the YouTube channel, and it's got my email. You send me an email, send me what you want to buy, and like I said, I do PayPal and Venmo and Zelle. So I've already sold quite a few cans to different people, and that was the right route we did. So super easy, got it in the mail to them, gave them a tracking number, and they eventually got it. Like I said, I can only send it as fast as the USPS will get it there. So just get a little bit of the excess off, put it back in the sheath. Real quick, last thing on the wax. Like I said, it's multi-purpose wax. This is all vegan, no animal products. Some people are picky about that stuff, and that's why I made it that way. Plus, it's just the formula I came up with. I will be selling a different formula here soon after I get it down pat. It will have animal products in it, but it's still going to be FDA approved, food grade animal products, and it's coming from it's American, made in America, sold it by a small business. So that formula will be coming out, and it will be sold on Whatnot, and I will show it on a future video once it's out. It will be color coded. So the multi-purpose vegan will have no markings other than the sticker. The animal product I will put on the back of the can will be a black dot with a permanent marker. Now it's going to be strictly, you could use it on the blade, but I really designed it to be able to use on the wood handles or scales and for leather. It's going to be, that's more it's leaning to. It's going to be strictly leather. I wouldn't recommend it on your blades, mainly for leather treatment. Like I said, the multi-purpose is for everything. So, Kojak, what do you smell?
Cinnamon rolls.
I think it's time to get them out. Hold on, where's my, oh, got my mitten right over here. Woo, cannot wait. Look right there. Look right there, Kojak. Ain't that pretty? Watch your hand, it's hot. There it is, folks. Hopefully y'all can see it. We'll move it over a little bit.
Yeah.
Now we're going to have to let it cool down a little bit before we use our homemade icing, okay?
Sounds good.
Because it's just going to melt everywhere. So we'll give it a few minutes, and then we'll show the viewers what it looks like, and then we're going to have to try it here real quick, okay?
Yep. So we're gonna have
All right,
to
let's
do.
let it cool off. All right, so we let the cinnamon rolls cool down enough. These are the extra ones we had in the other pan, so they're definitely cooled off. We already put some icing on it, so we'll take this. Here, you want to put the icing? So you're just going to go.
Like that. Just spread it around.
You spread it around. You got it? There you go. You're kind of being liberal with it. We have plenty of icing, I promise you. Don't be scared. This ain't the little wop cinnamon rolls. Go ahead. We made all that icing.
We're on there.
We are poor. Look at it. It's all over it.
That's the. Trying to put it on every single lower. Every single.
Look at it. It looks like
icing.
something you buy in the store. One of them homemade bakeries. You know what I'm talking about? All right.
No, to me it looks even better.
It looks even better. That's what I'm talking about. All right, hold on. All right, we're gonna try it. They want to make sure it ain't gonna kill nobody. Go ahead and get you one. Tell me, he's our professional taste tester. What's it taste like? Is it good?
Very good. It's like a cinnamon roll.
Let me try it out. Let's see.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. You think Mom will approve of it?
Mom, you need to try one.
I think it's pretty good. Go get her chewing out of the way. All right, so we made our cinnamon rolls. Everything was from scratch. Like literally, it was from scratch. Ain't that right, Kojak? So if you want to see more cooking videos and any other additional videos that we decide to put out, Please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification button, share it. We always like to share, and we'll see y'all next time. What we always say,
Stay positive, stay motivated, and stay vigilant
in this crazy world. Till next time.